Hello everybody, it's episode 5 of Neverwinter Nights 2, Mask of the Betrayer. I'm your host, Tyrolan, and we're actually going to go on with the plot. I know you might be going, but Tyrolan, you have all these places to explore. Well, kinda not. There's really nothing down here, there's another inn that we can look at, and this is blocked right now by a berserker that says, because of the spirit army out there, the witches have closed this off, blah 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 blah. Right? So, let's move in. Dun, 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 dun. Whoa! Sophia, the daughter of Nephris, here? I should have recognized those two homunculi as your handiwork. What are you doing here, and what did you do to Ipsit and Sephi? We caught them nosing around the theater. The gnolls toyed with them for a while before dismembering them. Your primitive little creatures are no more. I don't have intimidate. Sophia, is this a friend of yours? Hardly. He's one of the necromancy students. I don't convert with the fledgling grave warhoppers. When I left to find you, my mother was busy taking care of some upstart wizards at the academy. No doubt he's another pawn in this ridiculous coup. I'm probably gonna fail, but we'll try it. Explain yourself, wizard. Ha, don't try to browbeat me. The only thing I fear is around Aramon's wrath if we let the headmistress's daughter slip away a second time. Okay, first things first. Run after the mage. Actually, do a stunning fist after the mage. Run past these guys, tumble. Okay, you're not gonna let me through, you sons of bitches. I missed? Let's try it again. I missed. Are you kidding me? That time I think I hit. And he's gonna die horribly. And quickly, hopefully. She's gonna die quickly if we're not careful here. And down he goes. We'll tumble away from the gnolls and help her out before she goes down. Yeah, you need to die. Okay, now we can kill the other ones with no real problems. Arrows won't do much to me. I deflect arrows, so... Nice! I'll kill all these guys really quick. That's a good spell. And I'll continue to beat the crap out of these gnolls. One left. Whap, 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 whap. I get 18 stunning fists a day. I should use each and every one. Longbow +2. A more timely entrance I've never seen. In 40 years of the theater, Leanna had told us you'd be coming, though. She said nothing of slaying red wizards, nor of saving our lives. That red wizard wasn't alone. There's more of them, and they followed Leanna to the back rooms. You should get yourselves to safety. I'll deal with the wizards. Wait, Leanna is no simple theater matron. She has a shadowy door that leads to a reflection of the veil. She's fled through the shadow door, I'm sure of it. Still, such tricks won't stop red wizards, not for long. Here, take this. As long as you got this stone, the shadow door will open for you, and you will be able to follow. A black stone? I've never seen it. It's like it swallows a light and reflects none. Yes, it's from the other realm, on the far side of the portal. Light attracts like, I guess. Bring it close to a weak spot between the two worlds, and the door opens. At least that's what Leanna told me. Quickly now, through the door at the back of the stage. Find Leanna's bedroom, and go to the back corner by the mirror. As long as you have that stone, you can't miss the door. Nice! All the other theater people run. We're gonna get some monies. We're gonna get some equipment from these guys. Red wizard robes. They suck. Core staff +1. This kinda sucks. At least have +2. Battle axe +2. See, that's way better. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and rest. 8 hours here, because we need to heal. And it's a free resting zone, so we might as well take advantage of it, right, folks? First 5 minutes in, and we've defeated a red wizard. Okay, anything in here? Sophia pauses mid-stride, her face wincing in pain. You look hurt. Something's not right. I told them not now. Why didn't I? My head! Just try and explain what's going on. Maybe I can help. There's this ringing in my ears, and this burning. My skin's burning. No, please don't. Don't what? Are you feeling alright? I thought you were going to try to aid me. Or try and help me. I was just saying don't bother. I think the pain is subsiding. I'll be fine, really. If you don't wish to talk about it, I'll understand. I wanted to. I mean, thank you for your concern, that is. But I suppose I owe you an explanation. I sometimes hear voices that are, well, not quite my own, though this is only the second time that the voices have been accompanied by pain. I keep hoping to find some logic to the whispers, but they just come and go without reason. You said this was the second time the voices brought pain? When was the first? It was in the barrow, just before I found you. I thought then it might have been malevolent spirits. What are the voices like? What did they say? They sound human, familiar almost. Quite often the voices are more of a distant haze, but sometimes whole words come across. During my apprenticeship, I read from the wrong scroll, and not knowing what I was doing, nearly incinerated myself. Before I could finish the chant, a voice in my head cried out and broke my concentration. It saved my life. I have rambled far too long. We should carry on and find Leanna. If others from the Academy are seeking her, we may not have much time. Alright, let's continue on. Let's go ahead and take the stuff from the theater. Bashy bashy! I like 1d8 magic damage on top of that. That's really, really going to be helpful. And those are some mandolins if you are a bard. This is where you'll get them. Bards, I hear, are pretty kick-ass in this version of the game. So, and that's workshop, mask maker, workshop. Oh, look! Guards. I don't care if you shoot at me, but I will hit the crap out of you. Yeah. 2 to 16 plus 4, plus 1d8 damage. Magic. I am much more effective. And amazing. And I got a critical hit. And that thing should be very dead now. No? Really? I got a circle kick by doing that. Kick, punch, kick, punch. Kick, punch, kick, punch, kick. Come on, kill him. Kill him a lot. These gnolls are incredibly powerful for... Well, they are Thayan gnolls. Take your axe. While he's dying, take this armor. Greater row of the eyes. This gives you search and spot plus 10 and true seeing. True seeing is awesome, but not really necessary for my character right now. Plus 10 spot and stuff would be nice. So, right here, that mirror pops into a shadow portal. Strange, a portal of some sort. A portal is, by definition, a thing of strangeness. This particular one leads to, judging by the smell, is that, no, if it were a pyrotic conduit, it would have a hint of cinnabar. Too cold to be fiendish. Wait for her to think. Ah, yes, that would make sense. It's a gateway to the plane of shadow. I should have known. This whole city has an otherworldly chill. Stepping through should take us to a sort of inverted parallel of our own reality. Not everything is as it seems in the shadow plane. Still, if our wits are about us, we should have nothing to fear. Let's go through the before it closes. It won't close. So, don't worry about that. Hey, look. A mage to go hit. Actually, we're going to do this. We're going to go punch him. Try to paralyze him. And we hit! So he will be incredibly easy. And he's very dead. And we will do that to the Aranese unless it's still there. She summoned a freaking devil. Now she's paralyzed. Oh, I hit with the Stunning Fist. Stunning Fist is really, really damn good. Something you should use as much as you possibly can. So apparently this Horned Devil won't go away if she's dead, because it wasn't a true summon. She just pulled it from the plane of existence. Go ahead and take that composite longbow and the fire essences. There is a chest. There's a scroll. Unknown item. Planar binding?
Yes.
Can you learn this? No, you cannot. This looks like a cleric spell. Great. Okay, let's throw these back. Actually, we should do this, because she's gonna probably use these healing potions when she needs them. Perfect. Okay.
Step with me. Come on. Follow along.
Check this. Oh, there's another scroll. Magic Wand of Summoning. Another scroll here. Unknown item. Summon creature.
Yes.
7. Another cleric spell, looks like.
I believe so.
There's another chest over here. Let's go ahead and check what's in here. Healer's kit and some more heal potions. I'm all for those. Oh, there's something down there I can't see either. This guy had a lot of shite on him. Come on, get over here. Grab the scroll. And then anything else in here, like any other hidden scrolls on the sides of these bookshelves, maybe? There is! Wow, I missed all these in my last little run through this game. Okay, so acid fog, summon stuff. Just give you all this crap. Most of this you'll already know, but I'm gonna give you all the scrolls for right now. And this wand. And these essences. I think that should be everything you need. Did anything go on the next page? Nope.
Come this way.
Okay, let's see. Scribe in the spell of Create Undead. No, we already have Delayed Blast Fireball. Just add Hold Mass Hold Person. And we already have this one too. These two we can't use. There we go. Can't use that either. Just put those in order, so again, it'll be easier to find stuff. Let's go ahead and... Actually, I don't think there's anything in this next room, so... This is Shadow Theater. We can't open this, unfortunately. And it's resisting all damage. If we had Knock, we can get into things. Something is terribly familiar about the chamber, as if you once saw it in a dream, but only remembering it just now. Your eyes are pulled towards the blood-stained table at the center of the room. You have lain upon that table, felt those restraints digging into your flesh. Oh, great. We'll go deal with that in just a second. I want to beat on this. Thank goodness for Bash. I really wish I had Knock. If she had the spell Knock, I'd be so happy. Take those boots of hardiness +3. They're AC and Constitution modifier. Not a bad.
What do you want?
These are just Constitution, so swap that out. There you go.
I believe so.
Let's get this over with. This table is ugly, unadorned, and splattered with old, dry blood. 2 heavy restraints are mounted on each end to bind a person's hands and feet. I'm going to reach out and touch it. You reach out your hand, touch the tabletop, run your fingers across its smooth, polished surface. Something twists inside you where the shard once lay. Your ears are ringing, filling with noise. A voice rises through the din, a woman's voice, or is it two? They sound so much the same. Your vision blurs, dark shapes are standing over you, tightening the straps on your hands and feet, so tight that your wrists and ankles burn, bleed. I'm going to concentrate on the dark shapes and try to make them out their features. They are women, their faces nearly identical, one garbed in white and the other in red. Other figures lurk behind shadowy and more bestial in form. The cold fingers of the women brush your chest, run a cool blade across your skin. You cannot move, you cannot scream, you can only watch. The twisting in your chest becomes a burning, an echo of surging pain, growing in its intensity. The women's arms are red to the elbow, their pale faces splattered in blood. I'm gonna Constitution fight the pain. Ah, crap. The pain surges once more, becoming too intense to bear. You retch your hand away from the table and the dream shatters. So you can do this if you have a high enough Constitution. That's Constitution bonus. +4, and I still couldn't do it. My Constitution is freaking low, guys. So, yeah. If we can... There's an experience boost that you can get from that. So, if I can ever get my Constitution even higher, though +4 is pretty damn intense. So I can find a +6, 7, 8. I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to use some of my previous knowledge. Oh yeah, we can't rest in here. To do this next section. First, though, we need to go back to the original place so I can rest up. This fight isn't easy, so that's why I'm doing this. Or else I would. I don't want to have to do this 12 times like I did last time. So let's go ahead and rest. Get ourselves all healthy again. In the portal, we'll go back in it. Perfect. Okay. Go back out here. Yes, I'm using my prior knowledge, but it does make the LP go faster, so... Come over here, Sophia. Right, that's your name?
Yes.
Get over here. I have spells for you to cast. Okay, first things first. We're gonna cast Improved Stone Skin. Put Stone Skin on ourselves. Spider Skin. Based on us all. Endurance. I want to see what that boosts me up for Con when she does cast that. should give me more. Sure, we'll even throw a cunning on you. And a charisma on me. One more.
Step with me.
Is
Come
my
on.
con. See, he didn't boost my con any further. That's unfortunate. Good enough. And then we'll save. Save episode 5A. This is our first true side save since we got in this one.
Sophia, what are you doing here?
I thought I smelled incompetence.
You two know each other?
This is Kai Kamoon, one of the most worthless piles of sputum to wear the red robes of Thay.
A rival of yours at the academy?
Kai is a sniveling sycophant. My only rivals are magicians of worth. He also happens to be a junior instructor at my academy. I can only wonder why he strayed so far from his mentor's leash.
All that's changing. Ahriman rewards his allies well. With Liena dead, I've earned a promotion. It's a shame the old hag didn't put up much of a fight. She destroyed herself in a blaze of fire.
In
You
a
must have known
blaze
she
of
could invest me.
glory. I needed to talk to Liena. You have made a fatal mistake, Kai.
You. Ahriman warned me of you. Sophia, why would you travel with this thing?
You claim to know me, wizard?
I want no trouble from you. Stand aside. My quarrel is with Sophia. I doubt she'll put up nearly as much of a fight as Liena, or her mother.
My mother? Kai Kamoon, you had best be mocking me. If you raised your hand against my mother, I will extract 1,000 screams from your wretched hide.
Oh, she had no idea it was coming. She used every last cantrip she knew, but her loyal allies, her daughter even, never arrived to save her.
Let her speak.
And to think that you once claimed to care for me.
Liena was wise to destroy herself, rather than fight me. I doubt you have the old hag's sense to surrender, to make this quick. No matter. Let's settle this.
Okay, so we're gonna go right into a fight. The very first thing I'm gonna do is come up and try to stop this guy, because he's a dick. And that hit. Let's go ahead and stun this guy. Okay, we hit with it. I don't know why he can run. So we're gonna kick the crap out of this guy. At least he didn't daze me this time. I'm paralyzed, but I'm not dazed. Apparently paralysis doesn't do too much, except for just keep me in spot, which is nice. And a demon. Once paralysis wears off, I'll do a little better. If I can get the paralysis wear off. Oh my gosh, she's almost dead. What are you doing? Yeah, you're using a heal. Okay, good. Okay. Let's do this. Since I can't move, I'm pretty much stuck. Let's see. What do you have left for spells? Do this. Hit everything in there. Are you not defensively casting? Ah, I can move again.
Believe so.
Oh, he died. Never mind. Let's take all his stuff. I always assumed Kai's ambition would get him killed, but I didn't think it would be at my hand. No matter, he will not be missed. Kai's mentioned your mother's death. I am sorry for your loss. I can only hope that Kai was lying to unsettle me. I should not have given him the pleasure of getting so angry. Still, if he was telling the truth, I should never have left the academy when I did. My mother, Nephris, she has the respect of the other wizards, but not their love. Don't worry, mistress. You still have me. I'm family, sort of. I'm running out of trustworthy people in my life, just Kaji, and Master Dejafi at the academy if he still lives. Your mother's name is Nephris? I'd like to hear more about her if you're willing to tell me. Nephris, my mother, she's difficult to love, I suppose. Driven, stubborn, but wise in her way. She has no patience for ambitious wizards like Kai Kamoon. Her studies are everything to her. Master Dejafi insists that she look much like me in her youth, though I suspect he may be seeing what he wishes to see. I believe he had feelings for my mother when they were young. Indeed, poor Dejafi may be dead as well. If he stood by my mother, I wish I knew their fate. Perhaps it might help to focus on bringing justice. We need to return home, I understand, but your company would be missed. Hey, we gained influence there, too. Thank you, but I promised my mother I'd look after you. If those were her last orders, well, I'd like to honor them. Had the situation been reversed, had someone harmed me, her wrath would have been merciless. I will grieve for my mother by finding Ahriman and crushing him. I'm still curious why somebody wanted Leanna dead. Her association with my mother must have been very important. Why else would Ahriman send his pawns all the way to Rashomon? Leanna was more than some common theater matron. At least Kai is dead, and Leanna's death avenged. I appreciate your help in killing that wretch. I should be thanking you. I would not have fared well without your help. Another boost! I'm glad I can be of service to you. My entire youth was spent studying my craft. It's about time I put my knowledge to use. Wow, our influence is high. But we couldn't prevent her death, and there's no use dwelling on it. What do you know of Ahriman? Ahriman is a common enough name in Thay, but there is an Ahriman at the Academy of Shapers and Binders. I'm over time for this video. He's a senior instructor, quiet, soft-spoken, and shockingly adept at magic. I met him, but we rarely traded words. He stays hidden in the library most of the time. So the Ahriman at your academy, you think he led the coup against your mother? A reclusive yet polite old man who kept to himself at an academy full of aggressive, ruthless magicians. Yes, he sounds guilty enough. Had he been vocal about his hatred for my mother, she'd have anticipated and stopped him long ago. This Ahriman can't be so clever if he trusts Kai. Yes, well, Kai couldn't be trusted to serve anyone but himself. No doubt Kai was a sacrificial pawn, bought with the promise of coin or meaningless title. Actually, turning someone like Kai against my mother was quite clever. A thug that is ambitious and no talent can be easily manipulated and rarely lives to collect payment. Do all the instructors at your academy try to kill each other? Our academy is better than most in Thay, but red wizards are infamous for a tendency to kill their own, even if just for scraps of authority or to settle a petty grudge. I suppose I have become so desensitized to it. Let the power-mad kill each other, I've always thought. But I should have known it would claim my mother, or even me. Why would somebody want to kill your mother? As the headmistress of the academy, her death creates a void of leadership. The red wizards are the true power of Thay. Running an academy makes one a creature of great authority. I think I've heard enough about Ahriman. Yes, and I tire of talking about him. If he truly is to blame for my mother's death, then I will see him again. Doesn't sound like you and Kai were very fond of each other. No, not at all. At one point he was kind to me. It was all a ruse. He just wanted the attentions of the headmistress's daughter. He embodied the common man's idea of a red wizard, unscrupulous and loyal only to his own ambition. We probably should keep moving. Agreed. With Leanna dead, perhaps our best course of action is to speak with the dwarf woman and the other actors. There is a chance Leanna confided in one of them. Okay, so we are out of time. I'm going to go ahead and save this. Episode 5. Thanks everybody for watching. We'll see you in the next one. This is Tyrolan, signing off. Bye-bye.